Sweet. Aloha, everybody. We are at the home of Dan McDonald in, guess where? Sedona, Arizona. Woohoo! Yeah. It's my home and the Hollis home as well, soon to be the home of these folks. And Nathan Crane and his family live nearby as well. So welcome to Sedona, Dan. Yeah. We're so totally stoked to have you here. Welcome
I
home.
am so totally stoked to be here.
Oh my gosh.
Trust me.
So we just, we created the other day the Sedona Raw Living Meetup. And so this is the very first inaugural launch party for the Sedona Raw Living Meetup. We can do whatever we want with it. It's our group. Tell your friends. We can keep coming back and having it at different people's house. Or Dan's house is so nice. I don't know. We might have it at your place anytime, Dan. I don't know.
This is a nice little spot.
Yeah. How's got a good spot too. But anyway, thank you so much. We got some great food here. Dan's going to show us how to make some stuff. And so for all the people who are here in Sedona, who live here too, thanks for coming, and let's just keep it growing. And hey, if you're inspired to come visit us in Sedona, we're going to keep this going on.
Where do we find it?
Raw Living Meetup. If you go to meetup.com and you search Sedona Raw Living Meetup, you will find it.
Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
Thanks, Laura.
Thank you, Derek.
Thanks, everybody, for coming. Getting us going. I had the idea to make a dressing here. Laura brought all this stuff, so I'm going to call this the Laura Fox dressing.
Nice.
We've got a huge salad here, and what I do is any opportunity I get, I'll let you all know. I mean, any opportunity I get, everybody knows this. To make a video, I do that because a lot of times what I'll do is how many times can I make orange juice on video, or how many times can I make a lemon ginger blast? But everybody else, they actually really eat food. And so when they come and I have visitors and guests, or when Sophia's home, I like to make all kinds of videos and stuff. So I'm taking this opportunity to do that. So thanks a lot for chilling out for a minute and letting me do that. Maybe some of you are curious about how all this plays out. So thanks for being here. But what I've got here today is a pretty basic dressing. It's like savory, kind of a savory Mexican dressing. So let's call it that. But I've got the Vitamix here. I hope it's plugged in, yeah? I'm going to take some cucumber here, and that'll be the base of the dressing to make it kind of light, but we've got some olive oil and some avocado here to make it nice and savory too. So I'm going to toss in the cucumbers in the bottom first, so that in the Vitamix you always put the high liquids in there first, right? Otherwise you have to tamp it, push it, and it takes forever. So you put your high liquids in there first, and then I'll squeeze in some limes here. Maybe I could have done this off camera, but what the heck. I hope you're enjoying the video marathon. We're getting 2 or 3 up a day lately. Has anyone seen any of the most recent ones? No? Cool. You have. Yeah, totally different scene. It's like when you are going to have to graduate to the next level, a lot of times there's a lot of debris. In this case, it was the heart, that needed to be moved through, right? And sometimes it's not real pleasant, but that's the only way to get to the next level is through the fire. The only way to get to the oasis on the other side of the burning flames of the unconscious, unresolved issues that were picked up somewhere along the way is to go through the flames and go through all that craziness that you have to go through that's unpleasant, that most of us avoid with drugs, alcohol, food, sex, TV, entertainment, making money, exercise, everything we do to avoid, what needs to take place in order for us to get to that next level of freedom, which everybody here is obviously one of those type of people that want to be more free tomorrow than they were yesterday, right?
Yo.
So too many brothers and sisters run along the shore bank pretending like they're getting something done, but they're not. And there's the flames. Just go through. Look for the pain. Look for the fear. Look for what you're afraid of and then walk towards it. And then you'll see at the end it's all an illusion. But you got to go through that process of, And that's what I've been through lately, and came out on the other side. Still a little bit there left. I can feel it, very aware. Spent a lot of time in the desert. But I really want to encourage people to not be afraid to feel, what's going on in there. So that's my little tidbit on that. But here's some, so we've got the, if someone wants to transcribe this, that'd be really, really awesome. This is going to be like 2 cups of chopped cucumber. And then
that olive oil, Dan, is really special. I want you to taste just a little teaspoon of it because it's so light. I found these guys at the Expo West, and it's probably the best olive oil I ever had in my life. Enzo's, I think, right? Is that what it's called?
That actually is really good.
Yeah.
When it's got that bite in the olive oil and you can feel it in your throat, that means it's got a high level of antioxidants. It's the cheaper versions. Well, no, but I can also taste the antioxidants. I'm kind of an olive oil expert. Here's another good one too I'd like to share with the viewers out there. This is the best if you can find this. This says it straight up. This oil is alive. You guys have seen this one? Middle Earth Organics.
Okay.
This is super. Middle Earth Organics. This oil is alive. Certain people know how to do it. Stone crushed, cold pressed, and certain people don't. So I'm just going to put in some olive oil here. Hope it's not expensive.
It was free.
Olive oil is probably one of the single greatest things that you can do for cellular integrity and the beauty of your skin as well. I'll buy you another one. And then so that's about maybe a cup of olive oil, and then I'm going to go with the avocado here. Yes. The fats are really, really good. They get a bad rap, but it doesn't resonate with me. I've ate so much fat trying to hurt myself. I want to prove that a low-fat diet is important to be healthy, and I've literally tried to kill myself by eating like 5 to 8 avocados with a bottle of olive oil in one sitting, time and time and time again, and it's never done anything but bless me with like this calmness. And my skin got better and it got fuller. So the low-fat myth has been destroyed by my own personal experience. Make up your own mind. I literally tried to kill myself. I've said this before, I tried to wake up dead. Okay, surely 8 avocados with a half a bottle of olive oil, I'm going to wake up tomorrow with a heart attack. And I never did. My heart actually stronger now, my cardiovascular is better, especially being in Sedona, than it was when I was on a low-fat diet for so long. I was pale and weak. Fats, vegetables, fruits, a balance is important. You got to tap into yourself. You can't tap into the latest, hottest guru who has all the answers. The guru is you. You know what I mean? Yeah. From my experience, can you dig it?
Yeah.
Word. So now we got some avocado in there. The next thing we're going to do, what makes this the Mexican dressing, is the cumin and the paprika. We're not playing here. A couple of tablespoons. That's just how I roll. I'll buy you some new stuff if you want. I don't care.
Housewarming is.
Yeah, I mean, I do it right.
It's the launch.
That's the thing I do.
Yeah.
Go easy on that salt.
You don't like salt?
Strong. It's super strong.
That is strong salt.
Yeah, it's like extra strong.
Oh my God.
That wasn't a lot. That was 1 tablespoon of salt, and then I'm going to put some paprika. No, you guys trust me.
We're gonna trust Dan.
This is going to be the best dressing you ever had.
The best. I believe you, Dan.
I'm telling you.
I'm rooting for you.
I'm telling you.
Just wait.
People tell me about my food. They're like, dude, your food is the best. That's 2 tablespoons of paprika. So equal parts cumin and paprika. A couple of tablespoons. Now this is a whole big, for the whole big salad. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, I will go easy on the cayenne. But I do want to point this out. If you've never had this before, I made this out of ghost peppers, so you don't really use it. You just look at it and go, because otherwise it's like, for like a day afterwards, so you just avoid that. I'm going to just put, this looks like pretty mild. This looks like about like 90,000. A little dash. I've got some habaneros in the fridge if anybody wants a little more kick. And then last but not least, some dill. One of my favorite herbs. Very cleansing, especially in the form of juice. Really dissolves a lot of mucus. Now in the form of a salad with a lot of the fat here, it's not going to have the same medicinal effects, but if you take this and you juice it with some cucumber and celery and lemon and some cilantro, it really is one of the top mucus dissolvers, and a lot of people don't know that. And it's also one of the best herbs for to neutralize odors. I got a question about that the other day, how to neutralize odors in the body, the armpits, the breath. Green juice is all the way. That's the detoxifier. When you're green, you're clean. So that's just, I mean, that's why we eat the fruit for energy, and we eat the vegetables for like strength and cleanliness, and the chlorophyll and the magnesium and the calcium, and what? Are you going to distract me like that? I was on a roll here, girl. This is Kiana. She's my social network goddess who's going to take us to the next level. I also have a personal assistant moving in tomorrow. So the Life Regenerator Incorporated is about to launch off, because one dude doing it all, it's just been, yeah, it's been a lot of work. You know, it's
It's much more fun.
so hard. Okay, I'll leave this out just in case anybody's got little big guts. So let's see if this thing actually blends. I may have to throw a little coconut water in. I'm just going to do it now just to be safe. But a little bit of coconut water here. Got to have a couple of these in the fridge just in case. And that'll make this, if I add that there, that'll make sure that we get a good blend. Okay, everyone, thanks for your patience. Does it look good or what? It's going to be nice and savory. It's going to bring the vegetables and the flavors. And also, there's a lot of fat-soluble vitamins in the vegetables, you know? So a lot of times the no fat, no absorption of certain vitamins. So there's just, you gotta be balanced in your approach with all this. I just found that that's what works for me. There's no mathematical formula. Some days I'll eat pure fat for a week. Other days I won't eat any fat for 3 weeks and just I'll live off orange juice for days on end, you know? Orange juice is liquid sunlight. 50% of my diet is orange juice. Look. That's me. Don't touch. Don't touch. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Gotta give it a shake. This is how it's done. We're gonna do something else later, maybe a little. Everyone gets to be interviewed, or maybe we'll do a little health question answer or something if you guys want. Come on, baby. Anyways, the joy of making videos, it's the highlight of my life. It's the top 20 or 30 minutes of my day. Okay, it's gonna take a second for that dill, but we got a little air bubble, but there we go. That's gonna hook it. That is really good dressing.
Could be soup too.
Could be soup, for sure. So you could take that and just throw in some cucumber and celery and carrot chunks, some cilantro, and just have a soupy, delicious vegetable. I mean, it's unlimited. They're like, I just can't live off celery and lettuce. It's like, well, you never been to Dan the man's house, have you? All right, Laura Fox.
Yes, sir.
Get over here and tell us how it is.
All right. Needs more salt. Actually, it's perfect.
Perfect.
Woo, that's good, man.
Yeah. We'll put that. Now, here's the question. Sometimes we marinate the whole salad. Other times we let everyone else. But then, so if everyone does individually, sometimes it's gone before everybody gets there. So let's take a vote. Marinate. Yeah, and then beautiful. Okay, thanks for watching this video.
Leave a little for somebody to everybody to taste it by itself too, maybe.
Oh, they're gonna get the full flavor.
They're gonna get
I think.
everything.
Native spice.
Yeah.
There's enough to taste. So thanks for watching this video. I know you want to give it a thumbs up because it was straight legit. And thanks a lot for everything. If you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I just wanted to have fun and show you how to play. Peace.
Sweet.
Anything more?
Hi, Red.
Anything?
Oh, well, yeah.
Say something.
If you can't come to Sedona for the regular meetups, definitely come see us at the Raw Living Expo. We're planning 2015 already.
Yeah, it's a full year's job.
It is.
And the last expo was really, really awesome.
Yep.
So be planning on coming out to the next Raw Living Expo. I'm going to be there.
For sure. And we're looking at the location even this week. We have some secret possibilities. So stay
Cool.
tuned.
Right on. Thanks a lot, y'all. Peace.